Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Red Kite milvus milvus. The red kite milvus milvus is a large, striking bird of prey known for its graceful flight and distinctive reddish-brown plumage. Once a rare species in the UK, red kites have made a remarkable recovery, and they are now commonly found soaring over open landscapes and woodlands. Plumage: reddish-brown body with white underparts, and a distinctive white patch at the base of the tail. Their wings are long, narrow, and slightly forked at the tips. Beak: hooked, yellowish with a dark tip, typical of birds of prey. Eyes: yellow, providing excellent vision for spotting prey. Size: length 58 to 70 centimeters. Wingspan: 175 to 195 centimeters. Weight: 0.7 to 1.5 kilograms. Habitat: primarily found in open countryside, including woodlands, farmland, and wetlands. They prefers areas with a mix of open spaces for hunting and tall trees for nesting. Once restricted to a few areas, red kites are now found in many parts of the UK, particularly in Wales, Scotland, and central England. Diet: omnivorous, with a diet that includes small mammals like voles and rabbits. Carrion dead animals, often scavenged from the ground or picked up from roadkill. Red kites are known to be opportunistic feeders, making use of available food sources, including garbage dumps. Their call is a distinctive, high-pitched whistling or mewing sound. Flight: red kites are known for their graceful, slow, and soaring flight. They have long, V-shaped wings and a deeply forked tail, which they use to maneuver with exceptional agility. Hunting: red kites typically hunt by gliding or hovering, scanning the ground for prey. They may also swoop down to catch prey, often feeding on carrion when hunting is less productive. Breeding season: March to July. Nesting: red kites build large nests in tall trees, using twigs, grass, and leaves. Nests are often built high in the canopy, where they are difficult to reach. Eggs: lay 1 to 3 eggs, which are incubated by both parents for 30 to 35 days. Chicks fledge after about 6 to 7 weeks and are cared for by the parents until they can hunt independently. Red kites are protected by law, and efforts to conserve their habitats continue across the UK. Red kites are highly skilled at scavenging and are often seen near roadways or in areas where food is plentiful. They are known for their distinctive, forked tail, which they use for maneuvering during flight. The recovery of the red kite in the UK is considered one of the most successful conservation stories, with the bird being reintroduced in the 1990s. Red kites can live for over 20 years in the wild, but their life expectancy is often shorter due to threats from humans and predators. Buzzard buteo buteo. The buzzard buteo buteo is a large and widespread bird of prey only found across the UK and much of Europe. It is a member of the Accipitridae family, which includes hawks, eagles, and other raptors. Known for its powerful build, broad wings, and distinctive call, the buzzard is a familiar sight in open countryside and woodlands. Plumage: buzzards have a wide range of plumage variations, but they are typically brown with a paler underside, often marked with streaks or spots on the chest. The tail is broad, rounded, and often marked with a dark band at the tip. Beak: hooked and dark, ideal for tearing prey. Eyes: yellow or pale, allowing for sharp vision, essential for spotting prey from a distance. Size: length 50-58 centimeters. Wingspan: 120 to 150 centimeters. Weight 0.7 to 1.5 kilograms. Buzzards are highly adaptable and can be found in a wide range of habitats, including woodlands, heathlands, farmland, and grasslands. They prefer areas with tall trees or structures to perch on for hunting and nesting. They typically nest in tall trees, building large nests made of sticks and twigs. Occasionally, they may nest on cliffs or even in man-made structures. Buzzards primarily feed on small mammals, such as rabbits, voles, and rodents. Buzzards are opportunistic feeders and will scavenge carrion if necessary. They typically hunt by perching on high vantage points, such as trees, fence posts, or rocks, and scanning the ground for movement. Buzzards are known for their soaring flight, often seen circling on thermal updrafts to conserve energy. Their broad wings and long tail allow them to maneuver smoothly while gliding or during aerial displays. Their call is a high-pitched, plaintive, mewing or whistling sound, which is commonly heard when they are in flight or defending their territory. Buzzards are territorial, particularly during the breeding season. They use aerial displays, calls, and defensive behaviors to protect their nesting areas. Breeding season, March to July. Nesting. Buzzards build large nests in tall trees, often using the same nest year after year. The nest is made from twigs, leaves, and grass. They typically lay 2 to 3 eggs, which are incubated by both parents for about 30 days. The chicks are fed by both parents, and fledge leave the nest after about 40 to 45 days. They remain dependent on their parents for several months before becoming independent hunters. Buzzards are fully protected under UK law, and efforts continue to maintain healthy populations through habitat preservation and monitoring. After a decline in the 20th century, the buzzard population has steadily increased, thanks to legal protection and successful conservation efforts. Buzzards can often be seen perched on fence posts, telegraph poles, or trees, scanning for potential prey. Despite their large size, buzzards are quite agile in flight, able to make sharp turns and maneuvers while soaring. Buzzards can live for up to 15 years in the wild, although many die earlier due to accidents or predation.